You already know who this is. This is Ray Browning. Today was March 29th. This was the big day for the fight between Hack of all trades, Dean Allen Burns, and Allen Holstein or Homestead, or just know him as Allen. And to my surprise, both gentlemen showed up to the gym. Not to my surprise, there was no fight. Dean did not step into the ring. Forgive me, I just got off work, and a lot of this is new and fresh. There's so much I want to say, but I just feel overwhelmed with emotion and disappointment. Dean, at the end of the day, Dean wanted to fight Allen. Dean called out Allen. Allen showed up. Allen got into the ring. Dean did not. That's all there is to it. Now you might say, oh, there's more to it than that. Okay, let's talk about two more things that was more to it than that. But let's start off with a traditional ale from Big Rock Brewery, located in Calgary, Alberta. This is a darker ale. I don't think Ted Barris would like this ale. He's more into the hoppiness. I honestly do not care for the hoppy brews. We're going to start with it just a little bit. We'll just have a sip. So the two reasons Dean did not get into the ring. Let's just start with $1,000. Dean wanted $1,000 from Allen to fight. Why? Why did Dean want $1,000? Well, okay, there's a million reasons why. Well, not a million, but let's talk about some of them. One, Dean was saying, well, you're taking my day off work. That's my money. I need $1,000 from me for that. Dean, you called out Allen. He showed up. You're not entitled to that $1,000. You're the one who made the call out. I could understand it if it's the other way around. You called out Allen. Allen saying, well, you want me to fight you? Fuck. Pay me $1,000. I'll fight you. I could understand it that way. I can't understand it Dean's way. The other thing, this was in Stony Tony's chat. Dean was saying, no, we need security. We need, what was the other thing? A referee. So the $1,000 would be to cover those things. Dean, you did not need a referee. You did not need security. Okay? And it was clear on fight day why you did not need those things. Let's look at the other thing that was said in Tony's chat. Okay? The $1,000 was for giving to the gym owner. Some of that would go to the gym owner for his troubles. Dean, Allen paid how much? $240 over $300. It was like $240, but then he's going to give him another $100 for personal training and shit. Allen paid his share, Dean. You did not pay your share. Dean, you paid $20 for a day gym pass. Okay? And you bought 2 orange gatoraids from the gym guy. So you bought 2 orange gatoraids and your $20 gym pass. That was your contribution. Now, Dean, I was in your live for a little bit. As a matter of fact, a bunch of us were. Forgive me, I'm just going to have a sip. And there was a young lady there who donated $50 to you. $50 to you to fight. And you didn't do shit with that $50. You just kept it. And this lady was saying, come on, y'all, donate so Dean gets into the ring. Come on, y'all, we can do this. New Age Plug, $100. You yourself said another $100. So between all that money, you would have had the money to get into that ring with Allen, but you didn't. Because you wanted $1,000 for a reason that was still not clear. Was it the referees? Was it security? Was it for the gym owner? Was it just because of your days off work? It was never clear, Dean. But what I do know, Dean, is Allen was there. He was ready to fight. You did not step into the ring. You a coward. You a coward, Dean. At one point, you was contemplating, I think you was contemplating actually getting into the ring because you asked Big Sid. We're going to get into this in a minute. You asked Big Sid, hey, yo, where do I get a mouth guard from? You didn't even come to the gym ready to fight. Where do I get a mouth guard from? In your live, you're saying that. I'm surprised to this day. I'm glad, Dean, you're leaving that live up because that live does not look good for you, Dean. But I'm glad you left it up this long. I wish I knew how to record that shit because I would have downloaded that shit and recorded it because it makes you look pathetic, bro. So, I think you were contemplating it, but I think in the end you were just scared. You seen Allen there. He was ready to fight. He was gloving up. You wasn't even ready. You had that one gym dude there, that black dude, which I'm surprised you didn't call him a chimpanzee like you did your neighbor. I'm surprised you didn't tell that black dude about your black face. You know, but he was giving you tips, telling you, hey, why are you on your heels? Why are you on your heels when you I don't know what it's called, when you shadow boxing Big Sid. You got to be on your toes, bro. You move quicker. He's trying to help you out. But for nothing, because you had no intention of getting in that ring. It's just disappointment, Dean. That's all it is. The other thing, you said that Allen was showing up with a gang. You didn't say Allen was a gang member, but you said that he was showing up with a gang. He never did. But Dean, you and Big Sid and some other dude was driving around in your car. You guys were going to the woods. I don't know. Y'all going to take turns riding the Hershey Highway or some shit. I don't know what the three of you were doing. But you were the one that showed up with the gang. You were the one that showed up with the gang. Okay? I want to touch on ticket sales. I want to take another sip here because let's talk about ticket sales and why Dean says, oh, had we been able to sell tickets, the fight would have happened. But let's take a minute and think about that. When I joined the live stream, I think there was 42, 48 people. The most I seen that stream go to was like 50-something people. Dean might have said there was 80-something people. He said, man, can you imagine if everybody in the live had to pay $10 to see this fight, we would have had all this money. Dean, nobody was going to pay. No, forgive me, that's wrong. Maybe 5% would pay to see the fight live. You can't say that because you think there was 80-something people. The most I seen was 50. Let's just say 50 people. That every one of them was going to pay to see it streamed. You definitely can't say if you was paying tickets that people would actually show up to watch a nobody on YouTube fight another nobody on YouTube. You can't say that. Nobody was gonna go there, pay money to watch it. Maybe you would have like 2-3 people show up in person. Maybe online you'd have 10 people. Maybe. Pay to watch this. You a nobody, Dean. Allen's a nobody. Nobody's paying money to watch this shit. It's just weird, bro. It's weird that you showed up with Big Sid and that other dude in your car. You all going to the backwoods to ride the Hershey Highway with each other. That shit's gross, Dean. Come on. You showed up to the fight with a gang. You showed up to the gym with your $20 day pass to basically buy 2 gatoraids. That's all I seen you do. Oh, yeah, could I get the Gatorade? Could I get 2 gatorades? Yeah, the orange ones. Dean, that was your contribution to the fight, was buying 2 gatorades. Allen spent hundreds of dollars to get in that ring. I don't even know if Allen is even recording himself sparring with that dude. There was some dude there. Man, y'all had to watch this video. It's over an hour long, but you gotta watch this video when this big dude gets in the ring and he's throwing punches. Just a bop, 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 bop. And I don't know if that was who Allen was sparring with or not, but wow. Holy, Allen gonna get his money worth out of that. Dean, not so much. The other thing, Dean, this dude that was riding in the back seat said, "Oh, yeah, you think Allen's a brown belt? You think you're just going to fight him for free? He a brown belt in jiu-jitsu or some shit. Muay Thai. I don't know what the fuck he does. All I know is you called him out, Dean, and you're making up excuses as to why you can't fight him. $1,000. Dean, I had the money to pay for this fight. Allen had the money to pay for this fight. But what a coward you are to ask for $1,000. You're a coward, Dean. Nobody's going to pay that. Even if they have the money, nobody's going to pay that to fight a no-name. Look at this smug look on your face over here. Look at this smug look on your face. Pay me and let's go. Dean, nobody's going to pay you. You did the call out. You wanted to fight. Allen paid. You paid $20 and bought 2 gatoraids. Pathetic, Dean. Anyways, yo, while the video's still up, y'all need to check out this one called Fight Day at the Gym, $1,000 in driver's license. It's hilarious to watch because Dean just making up excuses. He acting tough. He going like, "Oh, Allen, why are you yelling?" and shit like that. "Allen, why are you yelling?" Dean, Allen's yelling because you a motherfucking punk ass bitch who a pussy who won't get into the ring, who wanted to fight, who called out Allen. That's why he's yelling at you. I'd be yelling at you too. Everybody would be yelling at you. So much more I want to say on this, but just go watch the video while it's still up before Dean takes it down. If you are able, if you know how to do that shit, like download videos and post it to your channel, yo, I invite you to do that because nobody's going to believe this shit. Like, Dean, your children, when they grow up and search this shit, when your children grow up and they're old enough to search their dad online and they come across this shit, fuck, dude, they're going to lose so much respect for you. Fuck, dude, they're going to lose so much respect for you. It's pathetic. Oh, okay, one more thing. The ID thing. Allen signed the waiver. The gym owner would have had to have seen the waiver and his ID to let him go in the ring. He wasn't going to show it to you, Dean. And at one point, you were cool with that. You said as long as he sees it, then that's cool. But you made such a big deal about it. And Dean, it's not like you're innocent. If Dean, you were like a guy that never doxed anyone, or was not suspected of doxing anyone, or even was suspected of doxing people, maybe I could see you asking for Allen's ID. Maybe. Even if you were suspected of doxing people, I could see you wanted to ask for Allen's ID. Dean, you dox people on your main channel. You dox people. You do this Order 66 call out. You post shit about Ted Barris's wife. You post shit about VPS's wife. Come to think of it, you posted a lot of shit about a lot of people's wives. You are a known doxer, proven doxer. You can't blame the dude for not wanting to show you his ID. Oh, if he just blocks out the address, that's fine. Dean, it doesn't matter. You got the dude's name, you got his face. That's enough for you and your crew. Your crew is very efficient. I'll give you that. Your crew is very efficient at finding people, finding out who they are, who they work for, who their family is, what their Facebook is, what their Instagram is, what all this shit is. I do not blame Allen, nor does anyone else for 1 second for not wanting to show his ID. The other thing you're doing is burying this video. Like, this video is still up, y'all. Check it out. Dean is trying to bury this video with a bunch of, oh, Allen is a no-show at the Woods. I haven't watched this one. I need to watch this one right now. I haven't watched this one. Woods Time, I think I watched that one. There's a few I need to watch here. Dean, the fight, you did the call out. You bucked the fight, bro. You pathetic. You lost. And the worst part is you didn't lose in the ring. You just lost because you didn't fucking have the balls to get into the ring. You didn't have the balls. You didn't have the money. That's the end of it. I don't blame Allen for getting mad, raising his voice, being upset. I wish Allen would have been more forward with you and just said, bro, get in the ring. We're here right now, get in the ring. I wish he would have looked you in the eyes, square in the eyes, and just said, bro, get in the ring right now. I'm here, you're here, let's do this. And I wish that was all he said to you. But dude was emotional. You could tell. He was ready to fight. That dude was ready to fight. You were not. God, watching you throw these punches, let's see if we can find this. This video is already long, but let's see this. I want to show you Dean throwing punches before he deletes this from. Here he is throwing a ball up and down. Oh, here's the dude that was trying to give him advice. Dean, why didn't you call this dude a chimpanzee, huh? Why didn't you tell him about your blackface, huh? There he is. Look at this. Dean is a lot bigger than I thought. Here he is lifting a ball over his head. Here, watch these punches. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh my God. And you're going on against a guy that actually trains in the gym. And that's why you didn't want to get in. It's like, why would I get into a ring with somebody who was actually trained? That's all I wanted to show you. Like, there's so much golden shit in this video. Y'all have to watch it. Like, kudos to Dean for keeping it up this long. I thought he was going to take it down because it's just embarrassing for him. I want to see where he buys the gatoraids. Where does he buy the gatoraids? Here, right here. I think around here. Here he is at the counter. I don't know why I can't hear it. Anyways, he buys a couple of Gatorades. That's about all he did. Dean went to the gym. He lifted a ball over his head. And he bought some Gatorades. And here... And the comments in here was all like, Dean, get in the ring. Dean, get in the ring. Dean, get in the ring. Dean, just fucking fight him. Look at his ass. Little ass with no definition. That's kind of gay, Danny. I don't know. Pay the man, Dean. Show us what your mouth is. Do the right thing, Dean, and pay. That's actually my comment. Anyways, Dean goes, gets his Gatorade, goes, sits in the car, talks about smoking weed, wonders about a mouth guard, and that's about it. We 20 minutes on this video. Anyways, there's so much, like I said, there was so much I wanted to say. I was watching this while I was installing baseboard. I had in my tool pouch, I had my cell phone going with the live and shit, and I just couldn't believe it. Oh, now he's doxing Allen's car? Is this Allen's car? Oh shit, with the license plate? Whose car is that? Allen's? Oh shit. Maybe that wasn't Allen's car, because he wasn't, was he? No, he was there at this point. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. Dean got Allen's license plate. No, he was a rental. I think Allen went there in a rental. Oh, thank God, damn. Holy shit, Allen almost got caught. Dean's bragging about how he showed up, blah, blah, blah. Dean, yeah, you surprised me. You showed up, but you didn't get in the ring, and that didn't surprise me. Wow, Dean, here's another comment. Wow, Dean, you made video after video. Fuck the money, go fight him. You said you would, so for free in the woods, what's the diff? That's the thing, too. In the woods, Dean wasn't asking for $1,000. In the woods, Dean wasn't asking for ID. Why not? Why not in the woods, Dean? Why would those things not apply in the woods? But now they apply in the gym. Anyways, this is over 20 minutes. I'm going to end it here because there's so much I could say. I just want to say watch the videos. It's embarrassing for Dean. Allen, sorry, Dean didn't have the fucking balls to get in the ring, but I hope you had a good sparring match. I hope you had a good lesson. You have to tell us if that dude that was in Dean's video earlier, who is like shadow boxing and shit, if you went against him. Because if you did, bro, holy fuck. Goddamn. Anyways, this is Ray Browning. This was just my thoughts on the fight. Thanks for watching. Thank you for all the new subscriptions. And peace.